Much peace to you guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to speak about freedom, and I just bought this new camera. It works amazingly. I hope it's gonna serve me well. And today I want to speak about how to set yourself free and about the fact that you know that you can be free. Okay, so realize that each moment happens for your own evolution. Okay, so each moment is an opportunity for growth and expansion. And what I'm seeing in my own journey is the fact that I gotta use my gifts. Okay, you gotta use your own gifts. You gotta really play the cards that you actually have. So sometimes life is not perfect. Sometimes you feel low, sometimes you feel depressed, sometimes you feel out of alignment. But the more that you work on yourself, the more that you accept and embrace yourself fully, the more that you give yourself the freedom necessary, is the more that you actually have the power to expand yourself and expand your consciousness. So realize that you have to connect to really something deeper that is within yourself. And what I'm seeing is the fact that we gotta accept our fears. Okay, we gotta accept our fears, we gotta face our fears. We gotta learn to really realize that fear is not even real. Fear is actually an illusion. So if you want to set yourself free, see fear as excitement. Okay, see fear as excitement. See fear as something that will, when once accepted, will throw you into a higher level of consciousness. So what I'm realizing is the fact that life is not easy. Life is not easy, but within ourselves we have every single tool necessary. Within ourselves we have everything that we need in order to expand our consciousness. And it's our job to make the best out of the worst. It's our job to really let go and step into our true version. So I believe that if we want to be free, we also must learn to find detachment. Okay, we must learn to find detachment from the outer world. Sometimes you get attached to things. Okay, sometimes you get caught up in certain feelings. Sometimes you get caught up in certain relationships maybe. Sometimes you get caught up in fear and limitation. But the more that you let go and the more that you love yourself is the more that you have the power to expand your consciousness to the next level. So realize that things are happening with a higher purpose into your own life, and in essence maybe you are the creator of your own experiences, and these experiences have the power to really help you become your greatest version. Okay, these experiences have the power to really show you who you really are. And the more that you become authentic, the more that you open your heart, is the more that you have the power to evolve yourself at a harmonious level. And I believe that if we want to be free, we gotta have a vision. We gotta have a vision. We gotta step from belief to knowing. We gotta seek deeper truths. We gotta really learn to embrace every single experience that we are having. And what I believe to happen is the fact that sometimes we are being programmed by certain beliefs. We are being wounded by certain experiences. But what I'm also realizing is the fact that we have the power to heal. We have the power to transform. We have the power to step into our highest version of consciousness. So realize that things that are happening are an opportunity for growth and expansion. Okay, things that are happening are an opportunity for growth and expansion. And you gotta have the power to choose what you want to experience. You gotta have the power to be in alignment with who you really are. You gotta have the power to really love yourself fully. Okay, so realize that each moment is an opportunity for growth and expansion. Each moment is an opportunity for you to become your greatest version. So be free. Be free. Know that you can be free. This is today's message. Know that you can be free, but sometimes it takes responsibility. Sometimes it takes you having the self-control necessary. Sometimes it takes you moving from fear into love. Okay, so realize that the universe works in your favor the moment that you actually accept yourself. And sometimes you gotta follow your own heart. Sometimes you gotta make the call that maybe is not comfortable in the ego, but it's happening for the greatest good. So realize that the opportunity is there. Okay, the opportunity is there. You gotta choose the best call. And sometimes your ego may try to hold on. Sometimes your ego says that this is not good for you. but in essence it may be good for your spirit and for your soul, you know. So choose something today that will elevate your consciousness. Choose something today that will make you move into a higher way of being. Choose something today that fulfills your future version. Do something today that your future self will actually thank you for, you know. So yes, I really enjoyed this new camera. It works perfectly well, and I hope it's gonna serve me well. And yes, this was a short message about knowing that you can actually be free. You can be free, but it takes responsibility, it takes consciousness, it takes creativity, maybe it takes responsibility. Okay guys, so yes, I think that this is today's message for today. Realize that you are where you need to be, and maybe I'm going a bit forward. Realize that you are where you need to be, and the universe never gives you more than you can actually handle. So the universe never gives you more than you can handle, and you have to accept yourself, and you have to accept even your past. You don't have to be in resistance with the past, okay? You have to love yourself unconditionally. And if you are wounded, take time to heal yourself. Relax maybe a bit more. Do something today that is reflected by self-love. Do something today that will step you into your true version and higher state of consciousness. Okay? So yes, thanks so much for watching guys, and like always, see you on what is coming up next. This was today's message, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, that is appreciated. And like always, see you on what is coming up next. Bye bye.